Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. I know it's been a little while, but I'm back, and in today's video, we are going to be having a look at the Halloween 1 1978 Trick or Treat Studios mask. Now, I know these masks are not the greatest for a lot of different reasons, but, I'm not in the, getting rehauls or trying to do rehauls just yet. I'll get there eventually, but as of right now, I'm just trying to get everything that I want before I do things like rehauls. But yeah, so here we have the mask. Again, this is depicted off of Halloween 1. The sculpt and everything is really good on it. This is one of the best H1 sculpts I've seen. The only problem is the paint and the hair just below. I mean, this hair is terrible. It really is bad. And I've styled mine, to give it the H1 hairstyle, to give it that accurate hairstyle to the movie. But even with the hairstyle, it just, I don't know, it's that paint job. It really takes away from the detailing. There isn't enough shadowing under the nose and the lips. You need some dirt here, so much more under the neck area. It's like they just did the opposite of H2. It's like they looked at it and went, oh, well, the Halloween 1 mask's completely white, so let's just make it all white. Like, no. The Halloween 1 mask is not completely white. The hairline is terrible on this mask. I don't know what the hell they were doing. Yeah, this... And my copy, for some reason, has this paint chipping problem, where it's just like, the paint is just chipping away on itself. It has the slit in the mouth, like in the original. Mine does have Velcro on it. I put little Velcro patches. Just because when you wear these masks, which I'll show you in a second, if you don't have them Velcroed, they look very wonky. But yeah, the mask isn't terrible. This is the second time I've owned this mask. I did own it once before when I was a little bit younger, and when I really wasn't worried about collecting, I ended up ruining the mask when I was out trick-or-treating on Halloween. I forget what year it was. It probably was 2019. But yeah, the mask ended up getting ruined. But yeah, I feel like the paint and the hair on these guys make or break the masks. And when the hair and the paint is just off, it really does make or break the mask. And I think... I'm more so content with the hair than I am the paint job. The paint job is just what really bothers me. Again, it's not even so much the hair. I think the hair it's fine. Like, yeah, it's not the greatest. The hairline sucks and everything, but as long as it's got the horns and the the poofiness of it, just like in '78, then I'm okay with it. The side profile is pretty good. The nose is a bit too pointy, I think. The nose was never really that pointy in the original film, but again, it's a great sculpt. I just really wish the paint was there. And out of all the masks I want to get rehauled, this is probably like number one on my list. Because if these things are rehauled, especially by artists like Nick Molpagano, they are freaking killer. They look just like the original. It's pretty much almost as close as you can get. I know some of the Nag masks looks pretty good. But man, these things look spot on and killer when you get them rehauled. And I do plan on sending this to Nick Molpagano to get it rehauled eventually. When I have every piece I want in my collection, I will get this rehauled. I'm just not quite there yet. But yeah, it's. I wouldn't say it's my favorite mask in my collection. It's definitely not. I just think it's a bit too plain. But again, if it had all like the paint job of the original, this probably would be one of my favorites. But yeah, let's, I'll try it on. Show you guys what it looks like. It's on my head. There we go. Like I said, the hair is really poofy, but that's how it kind of was in H1. He did have really poofy hair. And so yeah, you could always un-Velcro it and have it like that. which I don't like to do because I just think the neck looks really wide. I think it looks very awkward just having it like that. I feel like it looks a little better velcroed. So, yeah. I think this mask does get way too much hate. I feel like if you style the hair properly, and just, even add just a little bit of flesh tone on the neck, it's pretty much H1. I don't feel like you really have to get these fully rehauled to make them look acceptable, if that makes sense. If you want it to look like the ultimate H1 killer in a mask, then yeah, go for the ultimate rehaul. I would do that. But if you don't got the money for a rehaul, you like wasted all your money on the mask itself, just buy some cheap paints. Make sure it's paints that'll work with the latex. I don't know anything about rehauling, so whatever kind of paint that is, I have no idea. Just paint the neck a little bit, that tan color, add some dirt up here. You don't even have to do that. You just add it down here, you're pretty much good. It's not that deep. But for now, I am content with this mask. It doesn't bother me that much. Because let's be honest, in the 78 film, it is very hard to tell those little details, like the shadowing on the neck and the dirt on the eyes and, the shadowing over here. It's like, those are things we pick up on in like really up close photos or production stills or things like that. So it's like, yeah, this isn't fully accurate because of the fact that it's not painted correctly, but like when you're wearing it, nobody's really gonna tell. I do think it is a little bit too shiny of a white. I feel like they should have went for a more matte white finish. They didn't. It doesn't even pick up as well on camera. In person, it is very shiny. I think they should have went with a more matte finish, but they didn't. So yeah, there's not really much more to say. It does have this weird like scratching effect on the ears. I don't know if that is them trying to like right there. I don't know if that's like them like cheaply and poorly trying to make it look like there's dirt there. He's got it up here too. I don't know why they did that. It looks horrible. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why they painted it like that. But like I said, overall, for $60 for an H1, this is probably the best H1 you're gonna get for a reasonable price. So yeah, this is the Halloween 1 Trick or Treat Studios mask review. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be coming at you with the rest of the Trick or Treat Studios collection. I do not have every mask, but I am very close. I would say I'm missing about 4 or 5 because they did release the new Rob Zombie ones, which I am trying to get my hands on. I did get my hands on one of them, which you guys will see in the future. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try and do my best to post more. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.